and Danette in Hinesville, Georgia. Hey, Danette, what's on your mind today?
Hey, Tom. So I waffle back and forth between being really inspired by the Democrats and really frustrated with them, as I'm sure you do.
Me too.
If it were me personally, I just wouldn't show up. Like, what is the point? They're going to confirm him. You're going to have that one Democrat that is going to side with the Republicans because they need that one Democrat, right?
Well, I think they've already got him. Michael Bennett of Colorado, who is the Democratic senator from that state, was the one who introduced Gorsuch to the Senate. Now, he did that because Gorsuch is from Colorado. Well, I don't know. He did that because Gorsuch is from Colorado, and there's a tradition of, home state senators introducing the nominee. But I thought it was unseemly, frankly.
To me, it's utterly ridiculous. And this right here is why Democrats get their behinds handed to them and have. I mean, the fact that Obama's out of office and they can't even pay respect to Obama by standing for his nominee, and they're even sitting there asking Gorsuch questions, right. That pisses me off. And I'm very vindictive when it comes to stuff like this. You show disrespect to my president. I don't have time to show respect to your president. I think that they all need to be like Bernie, out there talking about health care and wages and jobs and everything else. Bernie's not even in Washington today, right. At least as far as I know, because I saw a Periscope thing where he was at some kind of rally or something. But
he's traveling through the red states.
I'm sorry?
He's traveling through the red states. He's doing rallies in red states all over the country.
Right, but now with that, I think he needs to do rallies in urban areas as well, because urban people don't vote either. Yeah. You have people in Houston, and people do vote, but not at the levels that they should be voting.
Yeah, I'm with you. But back to Gorsuch.
They know that they don't care about him.
Yeah, back to Gorsuch. I think the Democrats are afraid that if they don't show up, actually, I think that the problem is that there's not unanimity in their caucus. Mitch McConnell, Democrats want to have a conversation. Republicans just want to salute. And, so when Mitch McConnell said, okay, guys, here's the deal. We're going to block everything Obama wants to do for the next 8 years. All the Republicans said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they did. They blocked everything he tried for 8 years, including putting somebody on the Supreme Court in his last year. When Democrats, if Harry Reid or now Chuck Schumer were to say, we're all going to refuse to show up for the hearing, there would be a couple of people who go, well, let's have a conversation about this. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't do that. Do we really want to seem that obstruction? I get it. And but it's actually one of the things that I find endearing about Democrats. I think, Will Rogers said, I'm not a member of an organized political party. I'm a Democrat. And
I don't. I'm a Democrat too, but I don't. I'm sorry. I don't. When it's come down to, we have a traitor in the White House, we have a female private part grabber in the White House, when we have someone who will lie and say that President Obama committed a felony, and then when his own people say, no, that did not happen, he doesn't even have the stones to apologize. No, we are at war for the survival of this country, and they're standing in front of a Gatling gun with frickin' flowers like hippies from the 1960s. They need to stop it.
Yeah, I agree. Danette, thank you. Thank you. Very well said.